Hello and welcome. Didn't realize my mic was turned on. How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Dude, it is so humid outside right now. I walked outside just to go to the convenience and grab some Coke. And it's like walking into like a miasma, man. It's like fucking so thick out there. Give me a second, I'm just gonna fill up my water bottle. We have almost approached the 2-year anniversary since I moved to Japan, chat. Almost. And I guess almost 1 year for Tengu too, I think. But I guess it would be technically more like 6 years for you, right? If we're adding all up. Super humid and 105 Fahrenheit, yeah. So earlier I was actually playing, what's it called? I was playing Diablo with Crypt Keeper, which was fun. So that was nice. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Thank you. Good to have you here. Uh-oh. I'm still wearing Vumu's hair. Made you want to play it, but it's 40. I know, bro. I know. But Crypt Keeper bought it for me, so I did want to play it with him. I kind of felt bad that he's gifted me so many things and I just haven't played them. And so I did promise to play games with him last week, but everything's kind of got busy. But, you know, we finally managed to do some stuff today. I was a bit tired earlier. You want to get Diablo 2? Dude, it was fun. It was actually my first time playing it. Here, while I'm yapping, I'm going to put my controller on charging for a bit. You were really into 3? Cornelius Vu. I really played a lot of Diablo 3. I did not play a lot of Diablo 3. I had the box set and everything. I told this story already, right? It wasn't you that told this story. I told this story, right? About the fucking box set. Where? I told this story on stream, right? Don't think so. One sec. I'm just trying to remember. Well, there was a story involving a Diablo 3 box set. But I'll get into that a little bit soon. But I'm perplexed. We told it recently. Or maybe me and Tengi were just talking about it. Or maybe we were talking about it on his stream. I finally remembered. Oh, we were talking about it on your stream? Wasn't there another person there though? Or were we just talking to chat? I'm sorry, I'm getting really caught on the fact that I feel like I've told this story recently, but I'm just trying to remember where. Just to chat. Okay. Well, I'll tell this story then. A long, long time ago. That's what it was. Okay. So I have played a little bit of Diablo 3. I played like a demo, right? Let me tell you guys the story of the Diablo 3 box set. Let me tell you guys the story of the Diablo 3 box set. Tengu, can you send me a PNG of your head, please? Thank you. Preferably transparent. Okay. First, we need to assemble the scene, chat. Bum 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 ba da ba da 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 ba da ba da ba da. You better believe I'm going all out to fucking tell this story. I'm even taking the Voomy week off. Alright, let's get our first piece, right? Thank you, Tengu. This is beautiful. Thank you. Let me just get all the pieces together. Okay. Show the USB too, because that thing memed me. Yeah, don't worry, I will. Alright. Just let me assemble the scene first. Here's the USB in question. It sticks out of the Diablo head and it's very sharp. Tengu stepped on it and really hurt himself. I believe it stabbed into your foot, if I'm not mistaken. Glavage, you know about this, right? Okay, cool. Alright. Don't worry, the story will be very fun, okay, I promise. First, I have to name all my layers, okay, before we get started. Diablo USB, Diablo 3 box, what's this, plain, and we'll call this one Tengu. Alright, and we'll chuck a suitcase in here, just for good measure. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge this layer with Tengu here. Actually, no, it's fine. We'll figure that out soon. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, so. And then finally I need me. So let me just quickly get me. There we go. Alright, and then Japan. Now, for those who don't know, me and Tengu were roomies at one point, right? Me and Tengu were roomies at one point. Let me restart the music because it's probably going to stop soon. Here we go. So, how does all of this lead to Diablo 3, dare I ask? Well. Oh shit. Hang on. That's not good. There we go, that's better. One day, Me, 𝓡𝓤𝓒, and another friend of ours were thinking of going to Japan. However, 𝓡𝓤𝓒 was moving there. The year was 2017. 𝓡𝓤𝓒 says, I'm gonna move to Japan and become an English teacher. But he had one problem. You see, he had a Diablo 3 box set. It was a collector's edition, and it came with many things like this USB here that he stepped on and cut his foot on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, Japan, give me one sec. Alright. Suitcase, maybe? Okay. And this should be me. Okay, cool. Me. Anyway, so 𝓡𝓤𝓒 says to me, hey, Baka, do you want this cool Diablo 3 collector's edition set? A necessary blood sacrifice. Hi, Undead Rat. We're just telling a quick story before we get into Dark Cloud. I said, so he's like, do you want this Diablo 3 collector's edition set? And I say, no. Don't you need a CD key to play that game? This box is worth nothing to me. And he's like, no, but you don't understand, Baka. You don't understand. It has lots of cool stuff in it. It has this cool USB. It has these cool, like, maps and things. You should really take it. And I'm like, no, I don't want it. Fucking, he's like, you know, I don't really want to throw it away. It'd feel like it'd be a waste, right? I'm like, no, I don't want it, right? But I'm moving to Japan. You weren't gonna give me the USB? I think you gave me the fucking skull that the USB came from, you fucking dickhead. Sorry, I'm spoiling the story a bit. I say, no, I don't want it. Anyway. That's the last I hear of it, right? And so me, 𝓡𝓤𝓒, and our other friend, we fly to Japan for the first time. And we're having a great old time in Japan. We're like, oh man, look at this quaint little place. Look at the vending machines. Hoot, 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 hoot. I'm gonna work here. Hoot, 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 hoot. Man, I'm so jealous. I've only got one more day left in Japan, and I'm currently Googling how I can stay in Japan. Fuck, I need a degree. Fuck. Well, bye, Baka. I hope you had a great time. Yes, see you, 𝓡𝓤𝓒. Whoosh. Gee whiz, I sure hope I can get a Japanese girlfriend. Ha 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 ha. And he did. Anyway, I'm back in Australia, and my other housemates, we're just drinking and just chatting and stuff. And I'd like to say wanted a GF. Shut up. Anyway, I'm depressed, right? I'm back in Japan. I'm back at my job. I don't fucking enjoy life right now. But one day me and my housemates are chatting, and they're like, hey, Baka. Like, because my room was a mess. They're like, have you cleaned out under your bed lately? And I'm like, you know, I'm thinking that they're just trying to encourage me to actually use the space under my bed. I'm like, no, not really. Anyway, a couple of days pass, and they say, and they say it a couple of times. Have you cleaned out your bed lately? I'm like, no, I haven't. Anyway, one day I'm cleaning up my room, and I actually go to use the space under my bed, and what do I fucking see? It's the Diablo 3 box that I explicitly said I did not fucking want. And it was like, what, months later I discovered it? Hang on, I can probably fucking find the exact moment I found out about it. So my first time going to Japan was around like mid 2017, I want to say. No, I cannot find the message history. But I find the fucking Diablo 3 box under my bed. And I am so fucking angry. Anyway, one of my other housemates I was living with at the time, he also was going to move to Japan to go live with his girlfriend. So I say to this mystery person, hang on, anonymous silhouette transparent. He didn't name the place, she wouldn't find it. Her bedroom. Anyway, to this mystery person, who you guys have never met and does not stream, I say, okay, mystery person, I'm gonna call you John. Okay, John, you're moving to Japan. Please take this Diablo box to him. It'll be funny. Come on. And Fair's like, no, I don't really want to. And he's like, but then, yeah, he's eventually like, okay, you know what? I have the space in my luggage. I'll take it to him for you. Right? And so, did I drive him to the airport? I think I did drive him to the airport. Right? Yeah, I drove him to the airport. And he flew to Japan. And now he's living there too. Anyway, I drive back home. And I'm just in my room and I get a bad feeling. So I check under my bed. And what do I find? The fucking Diablo box again. I was so angry. I was so angry. I got fucking bamboozled twice. So, it just so happened, not long after that, this was 2018 now, I've had this for about a year, right? Another mystery person was about to go to Japan. And so I said, hey, you're meeting so-and-so, right? Yeah, I am. Take this to him. He's like, no problem, I will. And I made sure he took it with him home. And he took a photo and showed me the fucking Diablo box in his suitcase. Right? And after he left, I checked under my bed and it wasn't there. Finally, it had gone to Japan. And it was in Tokyo. Anyway, Tengu met this mystery person. Right? Hang on, where's Japan? Which one's Japan? Here we go. Tengu met this mystery person. And you know what he said? This motherfucker, he said, no, I don't want it. And so he just left it in his hostel. Anyway, it turned out not long after, a friend of mine and I were actually going to Japan as well. So I fly over myself. At this point in time, we're all in the country, right? And it's 2028. But these fuckers are not in Tokyo anymore. They're somewhere else. But the Diablo 3 box is in Tokyo where I am. Right? So I find out, he's like, nah, I just left it at the hostel. I'm like, what? He rejected it? No, 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 no. I'm not having this. Which hostel were you staying at? And I went to this all-male hostel and said, hey, listen, my friend left something here and I took the fucking Diablo box back. I took the Diablo box back, right? And I said, okay, how the fuck am I going to get this to him at the other side of the country, right? And so, it just so happened that a third person, a friend of mine, was actually visiting Tokyo at the time. And she happened to live quite close to where Tengu. Well, not close, but like, not as far as Tokyo. So I bought some like merchandise from Akiba, some of which was inappropriate. And I put it in the Diablo box and I handed it to this female of interest. This Jane Doe, as it were. Right? And then she took it up to him, and finally, oh no, it followed me. It followed me all the way to Japan. He finally had the fucking box, and I went back to Australia. Whoosh. It was about 2 days. I recovered it within 2 days. Anyway, I expected this was going to be a fun little back and forth. You know what he fucking did, chat? He threw it away. He threw it away. He threw away the box. I was like, man, I guess the game's over. Right in the trash. But it makes for a fun story. Like, I was so spiteful. I was so angry that I got bamboozled twice. It was a tattered old box by the time you got it. Anyway, that's why he said that I have experience with Diablo 3. He's like, you had the collector's box and everything. No, I fucking didn't. You forced that cunt on me. I didn't want it. But yeah, made for a fun story. See, I was playing Diablo 2 earlier with Crypt Keeper. Now tell the cheese powder story. Ugh. All right. Let me bring it all back up. And be me. So it just so happens, okay, so we'll put the Diablo box underneath my bed. So you know chronologically where this Diablo box is at all times. It's back under my bed. The year is now 2017. Whoosh. Me, Tengu, mystery person, in Japan. And we're in Ueno. Now at the station, this shopkeeper's like, hey, you want to buy these fucking squid chip things? She was very nice, spoke English, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it, whatever. They were like, you know, sort of round, like, cracker things. Kinda, I don't quite know how to explain it, but they were tasty. So I ate one, but I noticed that it came with, like, a powder, right? It came with, like, a powder. Like you know there's like those shaker fries things, right? They kind of looked a bit like this. Yeah, here we go. They look like this, right? And I bought them and they came with like a little satchel, right? And I was like, oh wow, like I ate one, I'm like, okay, well let's try it with the seasoning now. Let's try it with the seasoning now. Let's try the squid chips with the seasoning now. Anyway, so I ripped the top of this thing off. And I pour it all over the squid snacks, right? And Tengu and his friend are like, Bucka, did you just pour silica powder all over your squid chips? And I'm like, oh no, I think it's like a cheese seasoning or something. And they're like, let me look at that packet real quick. And they looked at it and it said in plain English letters, poison, do not eat, among other languages. Every language was written on there. But in English, plainly, it was poison, do not eat. So, before I actually poisoned and ate my food, it was caught. And Tengu saved me from eating silica and being very sick. So chat, if you guys want to go check out 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓢, I might be dead if not for him. It ain't easy being cheesy. Forbidden cheese powder, yeah. You know, I might use GIMP more often for storyboarding. What do you guys think? That was kind of fun, actually.
You too.
Yeah, you like it? I liked it. That was fun.
I should have saved you.
What if it's actually really tasty?
I should have been the one to finish. I should have finished Dark Souls.
Yeah, I'll call this scene GIMP storyboard. Tengu, I'll show you something cool, by the way. You might like this, because you like to talk, you like to explain things, right? I don't currently have the, there's a plugin called 𝓢𝓞𝓒, but I prefer just to use something like this. So, I use this, plugin called, 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢. And so what I have constantly running over the top of my stream is I have a paint window that is green screened, and I can just write, you know, whatever I want, right? So like, yeah, like that, see? So you know, that's neat, right? It's literally just Microsoft Paint. My mother risked her life for me, and now you too. I should have been the one to... I should have finished Dark Souls. Hey, Bitter Shark. How you doing? Oh. What is this game, Bitter Shark?
Nothing beats a Jet 2 Lizard. And right now, you can save 50 Lizard per Lizard. That's 200 Lizard off for a family of Lizard.
Why is that so quiet? That shouldn't be there. Why was that so quiet? Was that quiet for you guys? Hang on. Let me run that again. Here, it's kind of hard for me to fix it without it actually running. Let me change the price of it really quickly, and you guys can just spam it for a second while I fix it. There you go. It's 1 point. Feel free to spam away. Okay, it's fixed. 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 It's okay. It's fixed. Okay, turns out it was just broken for that one redeem. Good. Very good. Oh my god, my ears were about to get broken. Alright, here we go. Okay, it's back to the normal price now.
Save 50 Lizard per Lizard. That's 200
so you're watching a movie, huh?
Family of Lizard.
Chat, I recently found a subreddit called Uncle Joe Hate. What is it? Uncle Joe Hate. It's made me want to do a Willy Wonka watch party. Oh, Grandpa Joe Hate. Grandpa Joe Hate. You know Grandpa Joe from Willy Wonka? He is the biggest fucking scumbag. He is the biggest scumbag in that entire movie. But yeah, Bitter Shark, good to see you, friend. Good to see you. All my homies hate Grandpa Joe. Yeah, the dude's fucking making Charlie's mum change his bedpan for 20 years, but the moment that the floor's too cold for him to get up. But the moment that Charlie finds a golden ticket, suddenly the floor temperature's fine. But Willy Wonka, like the original Willy Wonka, is actually really good. I still think it holds up quite well. It has a certain whimsy about it that is hard to describe. You know, it kind of only found in really, really old Doctor Who episodes, you know. But you know, it actually blew my mind when I actually found out when Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory actually came out, like 1971. It's one of those movies that if it's on, you have to watch. Right. No, Gene Wilder. That is his name, right? Oh, thank fuck. Yeah, Gene Wilder. Yeah, he was good. At what he did. Shame how he went, man. Shame how he went. Fucking dementia and Alzheimer's. Gotta hate it. I saw a really good argument for why why Violet should have taken over the factory and not Charlie. And I just today, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Hang on, I'll read it out real quick, and then we'll play Dark Cloud. Here we go. It's a bit long, but I'll read it out. Have I watched the movie in the last decade or more? No. Do I have ironclad evidence to support my argument? Yes. Violet Beauregarde should have won Wonka's Chocolate Factory. 1. She's the most knowledgeable about candy. She's committed to it and knows her stuff. When Willy Wonka holds up a little yellow piece across the room, she recognizes it immediately. She was able to switch to candy bars for the sake of the contest, so we know she has personal discipline and is goal-oriented. Also, 2 major products play directly into her strong suits: the 3-course meal gum that Wonka failed to make safe, and the never-ending gobstopper. She's the most fit to run a business. Violet is competitive, determined, hardworking, and willing to take risks. Her father is a small-town car salesman and politician, so she could easily pick up knowledge and support from him. Veruca's dad is also a businessman and in a compatible market. Nuts. But it's made very clear Veruca has no respect or knowledge of business practices or hard work. Oh, Veruca, not Violet. She's the most sympathetic to the Oompa Loompas. She criticizes Veruca when Veruca demands to buy one. That's right, Veruca did want to buy an Oompa Loompa. Holy fuck. More importantly, Wonka has been testing the 3-course meal gum that always goes wrong on Oompa Loompas, while he presumably just watches. Violet is ready to put herself in the front line. Instead of treating the Oompa Loompas as indisposable, she would therefore be a better boss. Her personality, quote-unquote, flaw is the most fitting for the company. In the moralizing Oompa Loompa song, they just say gum is pretty cool, but it's not socially acceptable to chew it all day. The thing is, we already know that she can stop if she wants, because she already did that to win the golden ticket. And yeah, she is defensive about the perceived impoliteness of her hobby, like when her mother tries to shame her about her habit during a televised interview. But the obsession with candy and the neglect of social norms is exactly what Wonka is all about. This is on brand. Her misstep in the factory is reasonable. Wonka shows everyone a candy he's very proud of. Violet is like, oh sick, that's gum, my special interest. Wonka then pulls a, it's wrong, it's amazing gum. So in the very moments before she takes the gum, Wonka has misled her just to belittle her. So when he's like, I wouldn't do that, why would she listen to what he has to say? She's not like Charlie over there who's all, sure Gramps, let's stay behind while the tour leaves and secretly drink this thing that has been explicitly stated to fill you with gas and is too powerful for safe consumption. Oh, and also, I just saw what happened to Violet, so I actually know what this stuff can be capable of. Also, Violet is not selfish about her experience. She tells everyone what she's tasting and feeling, and everyone is eager to hear it. Taking a personal risk to share knowledge with everyone, Violet is Prometheus. Fact. Also, Augustus contaminates the chocolate river, Charlie sneaks around and contaminates the vent walls, Veruca destroys and disrupts the workplace, Mike knows exactly what will happen to him and shrinks himself deliberately, Violet had no idea what the gum could potentially do to her and caused no harm to anyone or anything but herself. Lastly, can you imagine Charlie filling Wonka's shoes, that passive, naive boy? Violet is already basically Wonka. She's passionate, sarcastic, candy-obsessed, free-thinking, and a total firecracker. She's even better than Wonka because she doesn't endanger others. Violet should have been picked to inherit the chocolate factory. I was like, you know what? Charlie and Grandpa Joe can get fucked. Granted, we are stretching some truths, but the original's on Tubi. Tubi. Oh. Having a scam artist grandfather. Dude, like they literally saw fucking Violet get inflated into a blueberry, right? And then went, yeah, fuck it. Let's drink the gas drinks. The things that will quote unquote make us float around like a balloon. Probably the best streaming platform right now? Okay. Tubi, is it legal? Unfortunately, we're not available in your area. You know, chat, I hate when I can't watch stuff that's not available in my area. Don't you? That's why I use NordVPN. Did you guys know by using code BuckaMeTaiAU, you can... Wait, hang on, fuck. There we go. I don't think anyone's used that code in the entire time I've been streaming, but you know. It is what it is. And with that, let us begin playing the darkest of clouds. Your VPN demo turned into a paid VPN. Dude, the moment I subscribe to anything for the free trial, I cancel like immediately. I need to make that quieter. I don't know why that's as loud as it is. I was sure that I changed the volume of that, but apparently I didn't. Oh, thank you. Are you still here, my friend? I don't think he is. Don't know if your warranty works. Hello, Roxas. How you doing? Ah, the other blue hair, red eye VTuber. You love to see it, chat. Howdy, Q. How you doing? Oh, wait, before we begin, hang on. Before we begin, I'm trying to do this every time I stream. So before we begin, let's translate two things in the Japanese version of Ace Attorney. And then we will move to Dark Cloud. Maybe 3 or 4 things. Maybe 6 or 7 things. では、弁護人 the defense ともの interrogate or testimony interrogate, I'm pretty sure. So basically defense, please interrogate. はい、わかります。I will interrogate. このボーイの討問で Is it 討問? I think it might be 尋問 actually. Is it Jinmon or Tomon? Let me just type it in the chat.
But the voices in my head go.
It's Jinmon. が殺人に関係している可能性を証明できないと、so殺人に関係している可能性を証明できないと, so if there's no evidence to say that this is related, something, まよいちゃんはおしまいだ。尋問開始。Interrogation begin. 私、something ホテルのボーイ。That looks like the word for long, but I'm a bit confused as to why it's being used here. 長をしております。ボーイ長をしております。So he serves at the head of being, he's the head waiter basically. バンドホテルのボーイ長をしております。あれは夜の8時過ぎでしたが、様からお電話があります。So at exactly 8 o'clock, the person that we think is being a big old bitch was on the phone for at exactly 8 p.m. きっかり9時に Oh no, never mind. She was on the phone around 8 p.m. At exactly 9 p.m. We brought her a coffee. So she called at 8 p.m. and at exactly 9 p.m. he brought her a coffee. それで私きっかり9時に持っていただしたいでございます。He delivered the coffee at exactly 9. アイスコーヒーは間違いなくそのご婦人にお渡しいたしました。So he didn't make a mistake. He delivered exactly iced coffee to the woman. So the reason why we're sort of a little curious about this woman, chat, is because she had a wiretap in her house, in her hotel room, and was tapping the phone of the murder victim, basically. And so oops, hang on, let me fix this. So basically, she was wiretapping the murder victim. And we're like, we want to know more about this wiretap and also the waiter. And he's like, yeah, okay, the wiretap existed, but it's unrelated to the murder investigation. And we're like, we'll see about that. So now we're interrogating related to the wiretap. And so that's where we're at with that one. Also, by the way, chat, I will teach you what wiretap is. Ready? So wiretap, before we begin, very, very interesting kanji. Very, very interesting kanji. So, cho hang on, let me make my font bigger. Cho. It might just be easier to type the whole word. Oh no, I found it. So cho. There we go. Means to listen, right? To. We're getting there, kid. We're getting there. Which one's to again? Here we go. To. Okay, so to means steal. Cho means listen. To cho means wiretap. So literally, the kanji for steal and the kanji for listen together means wiretap. Very interesting, isn't it? Steal, listen means wiretap. Yeah, right? It is interesting. The etymology of Japanese words continues to interest me. Know any friends who white up their suit when going to a meeting? No. Do I have any thumbnails where I'm mouth agape or sweetjacking? Probably. I mean, I have a whole emote for it. Went to an 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢 maid cafe? Not yet. So, it looks like there's one chest I need to find in the previous town. So I want to quickly go look into that. What are the muscle girl bar? It's one of those things that has been on the list of things to do for ages. I just haven't gotten around to it. You know, when you live here, you're just kind of like, oh, I can do whatever I want. You're asking too much at once. You've earned enough brownie points that I will tolerate it, but you're lucky that you're not new to my stream, or I would be immediately dubious. Okay. So chat, we're looking for one more chest somewhere. So there is permanently missable chests in this one area of the game, and they're usually, like, they're in this room. Have you become a sweetjack bucket? I literally have a bucket point emote. And I'm hoping I didn't miss the chest. Barely anyone did the exercise probably. Oh, nice. I've actually been doing bicep curls every day since I bought these dumbbells from someone. They're just 3 kilogram dumbbells, but I do like 30 bicep curls when I wake up and 30 before I go to bed. But I've recently been able to increase that to 40, so that's cool. I actually get really fast like results whenever I diet or exercise, chat. I'm just lazy. But one of the things that my friend commented on when, like, one of my friends that that used to live in Japan before they moved away, I was working out for like, I don't know, a week, and they're like, have you been working out? Because apparently I just had muscle definition already. I didn't even mention it. No, I apparently just get fast results from exercise, apparently. Do I have bicep tone? A little bit. It's a shame, like, I feel like I should exercise more just because apparently I have, like, the body for it, but... So I'm just gonna keep doing the bicep curls for now as a start. I'll eventually add cardio and stuff another time. I'm looking for, like, one final chest of 80. So we're going to cross up all these houses one by one, chat. So we've searched this house. We've searched this house. Let's make sure the chest isn't somewhere dumb, like underneath the wall. Two Nicholas said, still more than you expect. Who's the other blue-haired anime girl? Is it behind this rock? Asachibi? Okay. So we have not, did we search this well? We did search this well, right? We did. Okay, cool. So we can rule out this stuff, but let's check near the trees just in case. Right, okay. Okay, now we'll just check around this little mountain thing. It's like Asa. Okay. Like the computer. Oh, wait a second. No, Jumbo, I have actually been to an 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢 place. That was fun, actually. It was nice. The bartender was very nice. Were they funny? Yeah. Actually very pretty too. It was just like a small like snack bar. Had karaoke and stuff. It was nice. Wasn't weird at all. There seemed to be regulars that came in that were just like, you know, it was just a vibe. Did I see anything? Yes, actually. So it was actually when I was in Osaka, and we sang to our friend "Kiss the Girl" from Little Mermaid, and the 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢 was singing with us. And we're just like, you know, basically just trying to make our friend blush a little bit. It was just very funny. No, it was the English version. But Japanese people know the fucking songs, even if you're singing the English version. Disney's very popular. Banana, banana, banana do. Fuck. Fuck. Hello, Chatter. Hello, French Siataki. Weren't you in... I feel like I saw you in Crypt Keeper's chat, if I'm not mistaken, French. She works in surgery and I've learned a lot of... Are you talking about Asa? Universal Japan having Resident Evil attraction? You have not. Okay. Alright, chat. We have searched this house. Wait, this house has a second floor. Hang on. No, we did search this house. Okay. Okay, so we've searched this house. Have we searched this well? And we searched this mill, did we not? So... let's have a look. We searched one of these mills for sure. Hydrate, you got it. Did I search this mill? No. I don't think I did. No liquor. No, I think I've searched all 3 mills. But I didn't search this guy's house, actually. No, wait, I did definitely search this guy's house. Nyan, ni hao, nyan. Gorgeous and delicious and 𝓢𝓐𝓛𝓢. Nyan, 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 ni hao, nyan. Gorgeous and delicious and 𝓢𝓐𝓛𝓢. Wow, way to fucking reveal my age like that, CBB. Arara. 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 Hello, Cat Bez. Alright, it's in here. Sorry, chat. We need to find this motherfucking chest. We've gotten 79 out of 80.
I'm not like other teens. I'm 31.
My grandma really liked that. Because I fell asleep and woke up on someone else's stream, so I was a bit confused. I don't think I typed anything. A lot of foxes, and I'm the only one French fox who happens to be an anime and F1 otaku. Nice singing. Thank you, thank you. I don't know, I feel like I saw you in someone else's stream recently, but I could be mistaken. I don't think it was Tengu's. Maybe it was Fido's. Is in... My god, these people live like shit. This is literally one of the phasmophobia houses, man. A sweet 60s? No. Hi, Juice. How you doing, buddy? Jews, 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢 might play Pizza Tower in the future. I might also revisit Pizza Tower. He's been playing Tomba, and it reminds me of Pizza Tower a bit. Being Peach Chat. I swear to God, man, if I've... So there is like 3 permanently missable chests in this area, and I'm pretty sure I got them. I'm like 99% sure that I got them. But like, they're hidden in really awkward spots, man. I'm 99% sure I got the permanently missable ones. So I recommended a bid to him. I have recommended it to him. And he said he wasn't sure if he wanted to, but the thing is, I reckon he'll play it at some point. There's, you know, you can't really put a price on, I mean you can, because you got to buy them, but you can't really put a price on games that are easy to stream and talk to chat with, you know? Alright, you motherfucker, where is the fucking thing? Is it back here? Is it in your trash? It's in Shovel Knight. I never played Shovel Knight. See you, Android. Have a good one, friend. So at this point, I'm pretty sure I've checked all the houses. Now that you're not inside, maybe I can check where you were standing. Just don't understand. I've checked everywhere. I'm gonna go check Chungus's house one more time. Maybe it's in here. Have I checked my butthole? Mods, kill CBB. Is it in here? It's probably... I hate using the first person because it's like inverted. I can probably fix that though, but... Prison pocket. Is it in Chungus's house? Hi GT, how you doing? Wait, there's a fucking ladder here? Wait. I can't use it. Okay. Let's have a look. Missable chests, Dark Cloud, Matataki Village. Miracle chest location. They only show me for 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢 village. These all require progression dungeon floors as well as placement of various houses. Know that 3 chests in Matataki are missable. Okay. Matataki village miracle chest locations. Chat bucket cheated at CS 1.6. Leave me alone. You must open the 3 chests in the 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓔𝓢 grotto before connecting the river and reviving the treant, or else they will disappear permanently. Okay. Check here as soon as you unlock the area. You must open all 3 chests here before reviving the treants. Look near torches, rocks, and the sign near Gora's entrance. Once you reach several final chests will spawn around the waterfall in the distant outskirts of the village. Okay. I didn't cheat in Dark Souls and get a VAC ban. Leave me alone. I cheat in Dark Souls all the time. Tomba actually looked like a lot of fun. It also looked very frustrating. Also, chat, we're trying streaming in the retro category today. I figured I'd give it a try. I think retro is good to stream in if you're playing a game that isn't as commonly known. But I think for games that you stream, like games like Metal Gear Solid and stuff, probably best just to use the category itself. And with Dark Cloud, it's probably best to use the category for Dark Cloud, but I just want to give retro a try, since I've been playing this game all the time. Like, for example, Dark Cloud, actually, I've had quite a couple of people just be like, oh my god, this game! And come and hang out and stuff, it's been great. But I see Geordie streaming the retro category all the time, so it's like... How's retro going? It's going good, it's going good. I played Diablo 2 with Crypt Keeper earlier. Clap my ass cheeks, kiss alert in the guards. Colonel. This is insane. I definitely did not miss the missable chests. I got them. Number 10 gift subs? Yeah, I remember. Oh, I wasn't streaming it, GT, but Crypt Keeper was. I'm probably gonna play it again soon. I don't know if I'll play it tonight though, but I'll definitely play it again in the near future. It was fun. Uh-oh. Alright, let's check one more time. We're gonna be pretty thorough here, chat. Right? So, we're just gonna press A against all the walls, even if we can't see anything. Even if we can't see anything, chat. We're also gonna turn the time down so it doesn't progress far. Okay, it's already turned down to normal. You're upgrading both shower heads? Oh yeah? What kind of upgrades did you make? Okay, so we've checked this guy's house. We've checked upstairs. Alright. And we checked around the perimeter. Okay. And now we will check around the perimeter of this mountain again. Right. Nothing. Okay. Alright. We will check the watermill again. What is Dark Chronicle? Much? Oh yeah, for us it was released as Dark Cloud 2. Because in the mills they're typically like Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of the watermill now. Bye bye watermill. I don't want to search you ever again. Okay. Is there a chest perhaps in the well? Rainfall shower plates? Rainfall shower plates? What does that do? Literally nothing up here. Okay, we're gonna check around this pond now. We already checked behind this rock several times. I think I did get a chest here once, but it's not here this time. Okay, this guy has a very interesting layout to his home. But nothing. Going commando and up your arsenal. God, you remember when games... Oh, this guy has guns. He must be American. Okay, I've searched pretty thoroughly here. Okay, so I have searched this well, I've searched this mountain. I've searched this house. This entire quadrant can be ruled out. Let's check this rock really quickly. Okay, so we can just rule out this entire area, including this in this pond here. All right. So now we check this tree. Cool. We've checked the tree. Check under here. Cool. We've checked under there. All right. We're gonna check Couscous's home very shortly, chat. Do you want me to see what I mean? Let's have a look. Oh, those are nice. Nice shower heads, Chili. Gotta talk to one of the... I just had a seizure for a sec there. Finally. Good grief. Okay. I got my dopamine, chat, from doing that. I should add a clip redeem, shouldn't I? Alright, let's have a look at the achievement lists here. That was the title of a game. Russian click size mouse. Add clip redeem. No. Alright. Retroachievements.org. Don't lock on with 𝓢 and beat 𝓢𝓞𝓒. Okay, I'm looking at some missables that I've already missed. Okay. Without going back to town, defeat the work week. I can do that. Okay. Okay, so we need to defeat the working week, Monday through Friday. There we go, we got Thursday, got Wednesday. Thursday again. We don't kill Saturday or Sunday, chat. Friday. There's no interns developers because of the names. Thursday. Saturday. Nope, we don't kill Saturday. So we've killed, I think we've killed Monday, Thursday, and Wednesday so far. Hopefully I don't need a key from them. See you later, Chili. Have a good one, friend. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream today. I was pretty tired after playing Diablo with Crypt Keeper, but I decided to stream anyway. It's very muggy outside right now, so I don't want to really do anything. Wednesday. I should be able to get a key from this chest now then. Yep, there it is. Mustache key. Fuck. So we just need to kill 2 more. I think I just need to kill Tuesday now. No explode.
Sorry, man.
They released content for that game after 25 years. What game, sorry? Diablo 2. It was their most popular one. And the remake actually seems pretty good compared to, you know, other remakes that they've done. Or remasters, whatever you want to call them.
Sorry, man.
Ah yes, Warship 3. Damn shame what happened to that. Me and Tengu both bought it, and we both refunded it. I think some of the best remasters I've ever seen are by Vicarious Visions. Mimic? Key. We got the magic stone that shows everything on the map now. Tuesday. That should be all of them. I've killed Wednesday, I've killed Monday. Without going back to town, I killed all of them. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Did I not kill Tuesday? Okay, there we go. Done. Called clock blockers in multiple organisms, but Sony said nope. They really liked that they really liked that the innuendos, didn't they? Okay. So what's another achievement we can do? Don't lock on with 𝓢 and beat 𝓢𝓞𝓒. Well, we can't do that one now. We've missed it. We got the work week. Queens. Defeat the Ice Queen. Get 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢. Open 4 mimics in a row of floor 16 of Sun and Moon Temple. Steal a potato cake from an enemy? As our defeat an enemy in first person mode with the bone slingshot. Upgrade 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓢 dagger to level 10. Kill all monsters in the back room except in the Divine Beast cave. Using only 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓢 dagger. Upgrade any 𝓡𝓤 weapon to have steel, durable, and thirst. Okay, well we can do that later. Are you okay, Herbs? Osalo Genosaki. How you doing? Bum bum. Oh yeah, the ABS in this weapon is full now, right? We can't build it up to anything, so all we can do is just make it stronger at this point. I guess we can start upgrading a second one, right? Oh, it does shoot little skulls. You can't really see it unless you play in first person, but there you go. It shoots little skulls. Okay, cool. We got another achievement. Sick. So I guess because she's my strongest, I can like use her to level up other weapons for other people. She will be my status break cat girl. Hello, Kaijin. Fuck. I couldn't change my weapon quick enough. God, imagine being like this cat. You know, you get like a potion used on you to become like a human. And instead of just like eating out of a bowl and having a generally good time and just vibing and chasing mice and doing whatever it is cats do, you're getting shot by a fucking pirate cannon. It's not cool. Kind of like this particular puzzle. I don't like this at all. Circle of life getting shot by a cannon. No, Simba, you must never go there. Is it holy? Do you want holy? Thunder, perchance? There we go. Well, I guess while I'm this character, I may as well just like kill some shit with her. And make something holy, you shoot it with a cannon. What? Bah! I hate this enemy. They give a lot of experience, but they're so annoying. But yeah, I've barely been using the main character at all. I should probably level up the main character at some stage, but I'm gonna focus a bit more on progression now. But I'm not sure what a good weapon for this guy is. Later, Bucka. Oh, see you, Roxas, you heading off? Is this gonna be a mimic? No, it's not. Okay. We're gonna use this. We're gonna get the small box for a change. Can I get some games in before sleeping? Have a good game. Have a good game. Oh, we got the bandit's ring. I'm so glad I don't have to use Chungus anymore. But yeah, this character's like busted OP. Just give her the glove tone. You don't deserve it. Hi, Mino. Platinum rings ABS are full. Mimic? I knew it. Wait, why does Bone Slingshot have steel on it? Did I give this Bone Slingshot steel? Or did it just come with it? I think it might have just come with it because it hasn't been upgraded at all. Oh no, never mind. I know why it has steel because I put a bunch of stuff on it. Damn, she is thick though. Sorry, Aunt Medi. Beep, beep. Oh yeah, the Japanese version doesn't have the beeping either to let you know that your weapons are about to fucking break. Very useful. damage, man. Dum, bum, 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 bum. I guess like I can put some gems into this. I'm eventually gonna break this down and like put it onto something else, just as like a bit of a damage buff. But though a bone slingshot's probably not the best thing to do that with, to be honest. It's got very low attack. So I think I've got everything. Did I get the key? I think the last enemy that's alive might actually have the key, chat. I don't think I actually got the key. This is different. Oh, I'm at the end. If that's the case, then I should just leave now. I swear these guys use war hacks. Okay, I can leave now. So I should have everything that I need to rebuild the town completely. So let's do exactly that. Dude, I love the music in Queens though, it's so good. Okay. First, let's do some rearranging. Are these areas like bigger or smaller than the others? I think this one might be the biggest one. So that one's bigger, right? So I think this one's fine the way it is. So let's have a look. Queen's 100% guide, Dark Cloud. I keep saying Dark Souls. Dark Cloud, Town Guide. Queen's Town Guide. Dark Cloud, not Queen's America. She would like, okay, she'd like to be placed close to the ocean so she can get fresh fish. Okay. So I guess that would be... Rudy's store goes here. So Rudy wants to be placed close to the ocean. So is this satisfactory for you, Rudy? Herbie, you wrote a bunch of gibberish earlier, man. You okay? Can I put you here? Is this okay if I put you here instead? I don't know. Alright. Alright, Miracle Brewery. Miracle Watery. Is that Swedish? Oh, one sec. Alright, sorry, I just had to reply to a message. Okay, here we go. So, let's have a look. You're Susie. So Susie, you want to be close to the fountain so you can get water for your store. Alright, Herbs, I need you to speak either English or Japanese, buddy. We have a rule specifically against different languages that I don't understand, because you could be saying anything. You could be saying anything, buddy. I've previously had people speak Russian and say some pretty not so nice things. And then yeah, then I go to translate it and it's like now I'm being called like a anything. Yeah, I have no idea what you're saying, unfortunately, so I can't condone this too much more. Anything. Alright. Getting fish from the port is so much easier. The fountain is so romantic at night. I don't have a bow. Okay. Alright. What about Lana's store? She'd like to be placed near the king's hideout so she can check up on her son occasionally. Jack's store. He would like to be placed near Susie's store. Okay. Kind of fucking up the vibe, Jack, but sure. I'll put this up here. Alright. Gear armor analysis. 30%. 39%. So how close do you have to be? I can't move this one more tile to the left. I like my symmetry, chat. I guess I could put Jack's store just here, right? That kind of work. Nah, that's just kind of in the way now. I don't like that at all. How far, like how close do you have to be? 30%? 30%? 30%? So he needs to be really close, is what he's saying. So about that, okay. I mean, I guess that's okay. Okay, so that's kind of okay, right? We've got a couple of shops here. We've got a fountain. Maybe we'll rotate the fountain this way. Cool, I like that. Okay, so now... what next? Jack's store just needs to be near Susie. Joker wants to be far away from the sheriff's office. I do wonder if maybe they should be in like a smaller area. Like maybe they could be in this area instead, right? And Basca wants to be placed somewhere high up. So what if this was all just like crammed in here? I don't know, I feel like the market area should probably be the biggest area, right? But it looks like everyone kind of wants their shit everywhere. Jack's store, Lana's store. No, you know what? I think I liked it better before, the way it was before. I just feel like we're gonna have a bunch of empty space. But, okay. Let's finish everyone's house quickly. So we got the Leaning Tower. And now we have the cathedral. So the cathedral needs to be facing the ocean, right? So that's fine. That's pretty straight. That's pretty easy, actually. So I guess I could just put that back here, maybe. He would also like to have the Leaning Tower near him. So I guess that's kind of okay. Alright. So what's remaining? So we have Basca's house. So Basca wants to be high up. Basket wants to be placed high up. God, look at all these requests, chat. Everyone's so picky. Top right quadrant of queens if the ocean's at the bottom. Okay. So I guess like, well, we put this here. Maybe in the corner here. Alright, sheriff's house. Sheriff wants to be close to king. Joker wants to be far away from the sheriff. Disappointed the scan redeem is unavailable with this model. Oh, shoot. That's been disabled for a long time. I need to re-enable that. I wonder if it still works. Hang on. Give me 1 second though, chat. I need to be right back. I've got to go to the bathroom real quick, okay? I won't be long. Won't be long. Yeah, just jump right up. Just jump right up. Yep.
Mama, stop poggers.
Yep. I don't have TTV in my name.
Yeah, if you want to get to your friend, you have to get past me, you see?
We can't defeat it.
Yeah, try one of these on for size. Heh. This one I call walking the dog.
There you go. You happy? There's your thighs. There's your thigh cup. Oh, balls, touch, balls, touch, balls, touch, balls, balls. Is this what I missed today? Yeah, Nala. You dumb idiot. That's how you Who's Nala? Who's Nala? Oh. Sorry. I didn't mean it. Wait, Nala's your cat? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, no, Ivory, I'm sorry. Ivory, I didn't mean it. I thought you were bullying a viewer. Yeah, I was wondering what you were typing about, Herbs. No scatter. Don't scatter. Stop scattering all the time. Stop it. Alright, chat, let's have a look. So, King's Hideout, Sheriff's Office. He would like to be placed near the King's Hideout. Okay, so the Sheriff wants to be placed near the King's Hideout. How close we talking? Evan, sorry about that. It's okay, buddy. I was a little confused. I was like, what language is that? Swedish, no doubt. Alright, King's Hideout. It's not a very good hideout, I don't think. Chat, why does the sheriff's house look like a dong? Anyone else feel that? I came up blank. Wait, what? What a story, Mark. Okay. Joker. Now, Joker... Divining House. She would like to be facing east so she can see the sunrise. Which way is east? Is that east? It would probably help if I finished her house, wouldn't it? That's a sexy spider. Thank you. But don't worry about it. Oh, yes. Yes, I do. I remember now. Oh boy, you have a bad omen about you. Yeah. You're Danish, but it was not Danish. Okay. So she wants her house to face east, so she can, so her snake can watch the sunrise. I don't know if that's an innuendo, chat. All right, let's go. Get it? All right, we're going in. Don't worry, old lady. We love hags in this stream. My divining house has been completely restored. You'll tell my fortune? I don't believe in that voodoo stuff, woman. Wait. That's not a missable achievement, is it? Let's just double check that real quick. Okay, no, it's fine. Alright, so gear analysis. We got 50%, so let's just rotate her house. Okay, so the ocean is south. That's good to know. So she just wants her place to be facing east. So I guess that's okay, right? So I guess we can just like put her place maybe up here, right? All right, so what is okay, what do we do now? So Joker wants to be away from the police. I should probably talk to Joker so I can think about restoring his house. While I'm here, I should probably loot all the stuff that's here. I need to talk to everyone so I can be like, what do you need for your house? See you later. Have a good one, Herbs. Yo, buy something. Wait, you sell these elemental gems too? What the fuck? How does it feel to be a spider? Creepy and crawly. You gotta understand, they implant the bucket memories into each individual clone's head, so you gotta understand, I'm not exactly used to the spider legs, but you know, you get used to them over time. Wow, this place smells dusty. And pious. You want the cathedral to face the ocean. Okay. Well, I'm pretty confident that I've already done that. Have you mellowed out? Or is that just the facade? Are you talking about like how hyperactive I used to be? Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that, D-Dent. So, I have gone from being quite mellow, which was in 2020, to moving into a bigger space with thicker walls, where I could then be a bit more loud. And then I've then moved into Japan, where I have to be a bit more respectful of my neighbors. So, it's not that I've mellowed out, it's that I'm just trying to be a bit more quiet than what I used to be. I can't be as hyperactive as I used to be. So it's been a bit of a boomerang situation. I remember once, chat, I don't know why I just thought of this right now. I think because I was looking at the gear analysis and it was 60%, right? One time when I was doing IT work, I was on the phone and I was like, okay, what percent is it up to now? Like an installation. And the guy on the other end of the phone said 69. And I was like, okay. What is it now? What is this pious person? Also, hello, Duda. Have I heard the story of this cathedral? For 100 years, we didn't have any weddings in this cathedral. Oh, I have a final piece of karaage that I'm gonna eat. Ah. In Queens, nobody wants to have a wedding here. In a separate room. Damn. It is a story my grandfather told me. If you have your wedding in Queens, you will become alone forever. Nom, nom. Hi, Supra. Damn. Did you see it? On the left side of the door frame, barely visible on camera. I know there's farts anywhere. Same. I'm drinking quarter. '100 年前にこのタウンの女王はラーサヤという女王様。ラーサヤは18歳だけ。その時にbig chair sat。その人はすべての人、皆さんはその人を信頼して。Who needs guns anyway? Fine, you know what? It wasn't violent. It didn't come out of my orifice. It was a blurb. The radiance of her smile made all around her happy. Then one day, she fell in love with a young man in town. And that young man was named #Louis. The queen and a commoner. So only after the town was asleep in the night that they could meet. #Louis and the queen hid their love from the world for a long time. Finally, they decided to have a wedding ceremony. Yes, in this very church, deep in the night when all were asleep. But on that night, #Louis did not appear, as was promised. Dressed in white, she continued to wait, believing #Louis would come. Night after night, she continued to wait, but her love never came. The loss of #Louis was too much to bear, and one night she threw herself into the ocean. That's when the curse began. Since then, all couples that married at this church eventually ended up leaving each other. And that is the curse of #Louis. Who beat Devil May Cry 2 without using guns? Hello, Tengu. Sorry, woman, no marriage for me. Did you guys like how I kept doing game stuff, but also greeted my raider at the same time? It's a skill I can teach you. If you subscribe to my Patreon. I'm kidding. Please, steal it. It's an art form, but it's not a very smart one. I believe that you guys can do it too. Incredible. Incredible. What will she do next? My favorite line in all of Devil May Cry 2. Oh, Tengu, you know Devil May Cry, but you've never played it. Devil May Cry 2 was my favorite Devil May Cry to stream, just because of how bad it was. Have you finished it, right? I'm Dante, it goes hard. My favorite line in this whole like game, I'll show it on stream. Fuck that invisible eel though. Wait, you did the Lucia campaign? Oh hey, if you want some good music, Tengu, for your background, look up Pleasure Quarter from Gravity Rush. A lot of people use it. I like this music. Actually, look at the basement theme instead. Yeah, love this part. Oh, gives me goosebumps every time. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, my favorite line from Devil May Cry 2, a lot of people like false coin for a false god, but my favorite line is this. There we go. That's literally, that's my favorite line from Devil May Cry 2. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. You guys want to hear it again? It comes right after a pretty bad line in this whole thing.
A false coin for a false god.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, you guys couldn't see it. Make that a redeem. I think I might make it a redeem. I think I might make it a redeem, actually. Yeah, after I finish stream, I'll make it a redeem. Hello, Momomo. 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 Are you a friend of hashtag Louis Momomo? I see the VT and I immediately gain interest. Mods, shut up, Momomo. You know what? I'll do one better. Hey ya, I'm Captain Momomo. Momo. But feel free to just call me Mo. I'm a very huge deal in space. If you haven't heard of me, there's simply no helping you. But even then I'll try and obviously succeed. Just join me on my ship and we're good to go. Whoa. Wait, I have heard of you. Because if I haven't, I'm a nobody, right? Yeah. Hey there, human. I'm the great Mo. Explorer of the universe, hunter of bounties, pirate of the spaces, and all that jazz. You're a liar. They don't listen to jazz in space. Are you really in space? You're not... Wait, you're not a person using a webcam to control an animated character on stream, are you? Because that would be inappropriate. Pretending from space? You really... Okay, just want to make sure. What you didn't know is that I'm a very cool and badass guy. You ever dreamed of hanging out with someone as cool, as handsome as me? Feel free to come aboard and let's go on a journey together. It'll be fun, cool, and awesome and deadly, and most importantly, fun. Now come, join in and become a Mo matey. Cowboy Bebop, dude?
A kinetic force, my fist. against a soft object, your face. You win.
Nice. I like it. I like your tentacles. They're pretty dope. Do you like my spider legs? Anyway. Nice, Momomo. Good design. You like spiders? Good. Alright. Hydrate, you got it. Oh god, my arms are so sore from working out. False coin for a false god. But they just like I don't know, man. It feels like someone is wearing Dante's skin. Like, especially in this next line.
Showtime.
Showtime. Showtime. Showtime. I guess. It's the jawline. What do you think? Isn't it sad that nobody even visits this cathedral thanks to #Louis, but I will keep protecting it. Someday, the curse of #Louis will be lifted. Now, Mr. Bucker, please excuse me today. We're gonna find out that he was the we're gonna find out that you were #Louis. Dante is best DMC2 game. Hello, Stinky. I'm not Stinky. Gaines Mattia, yeah. Alright, we need to go to Basker's store. But while we're here, let's collect the items. Yeah, dude, you literally pulled a runaway bride, but like as the groom. Don't you think that's kind of fucked of you to do? Sorry, impure. Well, the point is that you can lose said purity once you get married, right? You don't need to stay pure forever. What the fuck do you need, Jack? Wait, you've got everything. Oh, I thought you were Basker for some reason. Baskin and Robbins. Baskin and Robbins. I think I can get Baskin and Robbins from my Hello, Jin Himitsu. How is being a Sword Art Online character going? Pain? Jin. Hi, Jim. I like that. Jim Himitsu. I'm gonna call you Jimmy from now on. Is that okay? We call him Old Jim. I still really like that first season of SAO. You mean before the fairy arc, right? Power up powder. Bomb. Thunder. Thunder. Deep freeze. Thunder. Deep freeze. Thunder. Deep freeze. Jimmy Matai. Dude, like the first half of like Sword Art Online was really good, but it's just crazy how quick it just seemed to just, you know, end. Oh, my control ran out of battery. Oh shit, give me one sec, chat. You know what's crazy? Even though my apartment's like small, I can't find my my other, like, I can't find the cable for my Xbox control. I've actually put batteries in it. Because I realized it takes double A's, so I'll just hook up my Xbox control. Yeah, I had like a super long cable that came with my Xbox control. The writer just kind of went, you talking about Sword Art Online? Cool. Ready to sync. Oh my god, add a device. I'm like, okay, sure, I'm sure my control will show up, right? Thinking, okay. Yeah, my control should show up, but unfortunately, a hue bulb showed up. There is a hue bulb in one of the neighboring apartments. There we go. Cool. Like one of those bulbs that you can like control the what's it called? Lighting for? Like the light? Smart lights? Yeah. Where's the sheriff? God, this control feels so weird to use compared to my ultimate. AB I should hold to 1650C. Sorry, what are we talking about? Doesn't have back-breaking breasts that can swallow a small house with their cleavage. I really like the model and the wisely chosen body specs. Plus, I know it looks better that you had a pair of wrecking balls. But honestly, I'm a bit of a dork. So all your models and most... So I like all your models and most VTubers too. I can always find something like with each model. It says model 9.7 out of 10. I mean, we can change the wrecking ball aspect, you know. Just as you can see, the chat is very much able to do that. Where is the sheriff? Time for Sheriff Woody. He's the very best. He's the rootinest, tootinest cowboy in the wild, wild west. Chad, did you guys know that there was actually a final episode of Woody's Roundup? But like the prospector lied to him. Where's the redeem for me to wear a bra? This is a bra of sorts. Ooh. Love your laid-back attitude. Oh, you... It was funny. Someone actually asked me, so have you mellowed out now, or are you just like trying to lure us into an like, it was D-Dance. Have you mellowed out, or are you trying to lure us into an unsuspecting like thing? And it's like, no, I haven't mellowed out. I'm just trying not to annoy my neighbors. That being said, though, I did just sign a new two-year lease, so... Okay. My walls aren't insanely thin, but my desk is definitely facing the neighbor's bed for sure. Because the apartments that I live in, they're kind of mirrored, right? In such a way that, you know, my bed, like, the beds are going to be far away from each other. The store actually closes? What the hell, man? I like $100 a piece. Oh, dude, I used to actually have a, like a smart bulb that I could cycle the colors between. That was fun. I'm in. Gourd, you're off your gourd. You're off your premium chicken. You're off your antifreeze amulet. What do you need for your place? God, everyone's so like weird around here. It's like, well, you're not from around these parts. See you, Chili. Have a good one, buddy. Stop. Drop, shut him down, open up shop. Uh oh. Impressive. Hey guys, it's me, 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓛𝓢. I'm a gremlin, don't you know? You didn't know?
My mother risked her life.
My mother risked her life for me, and now you too. I only know that song from Down to Earth featuring Chris Rock. Oh my ears. I need to do my volume mixing a bit better. I think I need to actually turn this down in I think I need to turn this down in 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓢 because it always like deafens me to the point that I actually have to turn down my monitoring, and I think it's just a bit overpowering. So here we go, let's try this now. That's a bit better. Still pretty loud though. That's better. I think it's still like pretty loud, but it's like a bit less. What about this one?
Nothing beats a 𝓡𝓤𝓛𝓢. And right now, you can save 50
Okay.
per blizzard. That's 200 off for a family of blizzard.
How's the volume for them? Is it better now? It's a bit quieter, but it should be a bit more tolerable. I'm trying not to get hearing damage. I do need to boost the volume of the "My mother risked her life for me, and now you too." Alright, back to what we were doing now. So then you realize you can't draw. Yep, that has happened. Have you guys ever seen the movie Down to Earth? Chris Rock dies and then he gets reincarnated into the body of an old rich white dude, but he does and says all the things that that he could say in his previous life and do in his previous life, and you know, it's not a good movie. We did a watch party for it like ages ago. Hi, it's you. May I help you? Good timing. I've opened my store again. I did. Wait. French? It just occurred to me, right? You talked about how, like, you know, I'm not super boobily, right? Well, let me fix that real quick. Here we go. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah? Well, Here, let me just fix myself. Oh, there we go. That's better. Look how disappointed he looks. Here's my gift to you. What are those? Yeah. I've said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. Looks like balls. Oh, and I just picked up another one. Great. Okay, I need to go to Baskin Robbins. One movie that is a guilty pleasure of mine to watch is Black Knight. Yeah, I have something for you. Take this. This is the ointment leaf. This leaf you can make a cure or medicine. Good for any. Do you want to trade this with me? I'll give you something great in return. Too old for Blade Trinity? Yeah. Though I have seen that clip where like they CG'd his eyes open. Hi 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓢.
Big mommy milkers alert.
Foundation. A magical ingredient that makes women beautiful. Give it to your girlfriend. She'll love it. Got Raising a Flag. What were you playing? Oh, Black Flag Resynced. How is Resynced? Is there, like, what's the differences? Is there any differences that people like, dislike? You're off your gourd, chat. I'm doing quite well. I'm just playing some Dark Cloud. 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓢, weren't you a Raichu at some point? Perchance a Raichu? See, I thought so. You guys like the music, how it goes bling blong bling blong bling bling blong. You just like the lack of minimap? You played it on the Wii U? I played it on PS4. I enjoyed it more than Assassin's Creed 3, but I don't know. It was just too much of a deviation from what I liked. Well, that was you? Yeah, but now I remember. Alright. Fuck. Give me the repair powder. Okay, let's figure out what everyone needs now. You like pirates? Have you seen Epic Movie? They have a good... Oops. Did you guys see that? That was concerning. I accidentally resized the window. Hopefully it's still perfect. I guess it'd be easy enough to tell if I just moved somewhere over here. There we go. What if I just play like this, chat? The true 4x3 experience? Yeah. Alright, that should fix it. Okay, what was I doing? Ah, yes. I need to figure out what everyone needs to do here. Getting the overscan correct? I feel ya. Yeah. Okay, alright, let's have a quick look then. So, Sheriff wants to be close to, Old Mate. King wants a road out the front. So let's just check the georama analysis here and make sure that we're getting it. Seems neat. Oh, it is pretty neat. Yeah, it's a neat game. It's quaint. It's very fun. As you can see, some of the houses look phallic in nature, which is, you know, a very interesting design choice from these guys, but, you know. Okay. What next? So let's have a quick look. Cathedral. Cathedral's fine. Divining house. She would like to be facing east so a snake can see the sunrise. That's fine. East is that way. Yeah. Basker's store. He wants to be high up. Joker wants to be... Let's have a look at Lana's store. Shall I be placed near the king's hideout so she can check up on her son occasionally? Okay, so she wants to be placed, like, I don't know, here. I know what I'll do. I'll put him here. We'll add a road in. So he can get his car in and out. And we'll put her here. Cool. That looks nice. And then we can put the sheriffs over here. Yep, we've got 90%. And we'll just chuck some trees down. This place looks too barren. I don't like it. I wish I had more than 10 trees though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so what do I need to do with Basker's store? Because everyone wants their places to be very specifically placed, right? So we've got Rudy's store. Rudy wants to be placed close to the ocean. So Rudy's already close to the ocean. Miracle Watery, that's Susie. She would like to be placed close to the fountain. Cool. Jack wants to be placed to Susie's store. That's fine. Joker, let's have a look. Joker wants to be far away from the sheriff, which he is. The Divining House wants to be facing east, which she is. The Cathedral wants to be facing the ocean and be close to the Leaning Tower. That's fine. Basker's store wants to be up high, which is fine. King's Hideout. He would like to have some road for his car to back out onto. Sheriff's Office. He would like to be placed near the King's Hideout. So everyone pretty much has what they want, but something's not right. So if I rotate this, let's have a quick look. 79%, okay. 90%. What about you? Are you too close? If I move him closer to the sheriff, does he, like, do we lose satisfaction? We do, so he's fine where he is, right? So put him here. He's fine where he is. So 90%. The cathedral's facing the ocean, which they want to be doing. So if we turn it away, 79%. So he's fine with that. Miracle Washery wants to be near the fountain. We'll just quickly check on her and ask her. Fountain's so romantic at night. Cool. And she should be fine too, because she's near the ocean. Cool. Thanks so much, brother. Cool. I still worry about him even though I'm nearby. Okay. What about the sheriff? Where's the sheriff? The sheriff is not in here. King would like some road for his car to back out onto. He has a lot of road. I'm pretty sure he has exactly what he wants, but we'll just double check anyway. My car is doing beautifully. Yep, so he's happy. So I guess we just need to find the sheriff. He should be walking around here somewhere. Where is he? I think if I like... There we go. We've got some people now. Cool. Alright, sheriff. I have to keep an eye on him. Keep that in mind, please. Okay, how much closer do you want to be? Are you not close enough? What if I, like, just as a test put you over here? Yeah, everyone's got what they want, but yet, you know, we still got a couple of complaints here. Something's missing, chat. I'm not quite sure what. But anyway, let's make this area look nice too. Alright, Basket just wants to be high up. I'm kind of out of decorations here. I wish I had more. That would be cool. Well, everyone has what they want. Yeah, they're still complaining for some reason. I think I need to talk to someone. What kind of cards does Gremka have? I have 𝓢𝓞𝓒 cards. That's right, chat. I'm in a game. So, okay, let's go to Joker's house. I believe if you type in Rift, exclamation mark Rift. There we go. Baccaccino's favorite, the parfait. Whimsy's favorite, the fish snack. Hey, what is this? Foundation, okay. I'll be honest, I'm a little confused. Yeah, everything... Maybe I have to go back to the cathedral. The cathedral feels like an important place. Let's go see what hashtag Louis is doing. Part of the Shimmering Waves pack. Powerful. Yes. Actually, Jory recently got all my cards. She did an opening with Pia. After a long time, I finally managed to deliver those cards to her, which was cool. Took a while, but we got there in the end. I actually met Jory very early on when I moved here. It was nice. She's a nice lady. Quite tall. But she doesn't really keep that secret, I don't think. Jory's very nice, yeah. Okay, back to it. Sea Killer, Sky Hunter, Ice, okay. Anything else around the back? I've satisfied everyone's requirements. There's not a single house that needs to be placed now. Oh wait, no, never mind. I need to talk to the fucking fortune teller. Indie VTubers over there now? I have met a couple, yeah. I've met a couple, but I haven't, you know, really gone out of my way. Just busy working. And meeting up can be a pain sometimes. I'd tell my fortune. I do need to do more stuff though, but I'll probably go see Akami soon. Ba-da-da-da. Where is the moon orb? Oh. Oh, damn. Pumpkin panty fortune telling. Here we go. Wow, I think I like might have blocked this from my memory from like trauma. She's. Do you think she's itchy? Slimeform Baka card. I should play this. Pia, Joru, Akami, Amai, Lilia. Oh, that's a fruit merchant, strangely looking at some kind of ball. Carrying it away somewhere. Oops, that's it. Fruit puppy Phelan? I haven't met Phelan. I met Amoria from VNU. That was cool. Can you tell me where the Dark Genie is? Let us begin. Are you ready? Reluctantly, yeah. This is worse than that Yakuza 2 baby scene. There it is. This is like some castle. Giant haunted house. Is this who they call the Dark Genie? He's pretty arrogant. Oh, who's this? He looks like he's saying something. This guy looks Nazi adjacent. How goes the reconstruction? Good, Gavin. Good. Guys talking, planning to destroy another town. Oh, that's all. Hey, Gavin. Want to see me get my fortune told? I love how fucking exhausted I am by the end of it. See him huffing and puffing. No, thank you. Dark Souls got cursed, aggroed all the people that could help him, and had to do ONS with half a health bar. Hell yeah. Sounds great. We must get our fortune told one more time. Don't worry, Lyles, I hate it too. You remember this now? Yep. That's Rando's store. It wasn't Rando who eloped with the Queen, was it? That was 100 years ago. He couldn't be that old. Rated T, by the way. How did they get away with this? Like, look how tired I am. I need a music box. And when he wipes his mouth after. Ugh. Hey, you have a moon orb for me. I think I gave it away to someone who asked for it at the market. I don't remember who I gave it to, sorry. I've been forgetful lately. Sorry about that. God, I hope I don't have to, like, keep asking her for my fortune. Alright, let's just check. Where is the moon orb? I like how she levitates in air briefly. Japan has wild ideas. Why can't they just make their fucking fortune tellers not crazy? Alright, well, I guess we go to Rando's store then. We actually haven't gone to Rando's store yet. Fluffy donut. Did Arthur see how you get your fortune told? I don't know, Arthur, did you? It's okay, Arthur. I'll do the fortune telling one more time before I go do business. Arthur, what would you like to know? Would you like to know where the moon orb is, or where is the man whom the Queen loved? Moon orb. Okay, here we go. Well, let us begin. Are you ready? pumpkin panty fortune telling. Here we go. I thought you saw this already, Nezu. You missed that part of the animation? Thought she was just wiggling. She's bouncing on a crazy style. This is fucked up. There's so many jokes that I'm thinking of, but all of them are fucked up and inappropriate. Should I make that emotion into a bucker emote? No. Telling on that fortune crazy style. Wheels pussy 800. Yep. Like that has stopped you before. I think it's the I think it's the like, up until now, we've just been going on a regular old adventure. You know, regular old adventure. My boy just got PTSD. Not from the dungeons, but from this woman. Okay, so there was actually stuff out here that I could interact with. Huh. How far, like, is there stuff over here? How far can I walk? My mother risked her life for me. And now you too. It's just crazy to me that they included that in the game. They could have had her just telling a fucking crystal ball, but no, they had to fucking have her do that. I need to save, I think. Audio's doing some weird stuff. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear that? The crackling audio? Wait. Yeah, it's crispy. So is my movement. What the hell? What's my graphics card doing right now? Is it dying? Uh-oh. Let me just... Oh, I have Netflix open. Why do I have that open? Let me just play a YouTube video real quick. Make sure that my graphics card isn't shitting itself. Here, we'll chuck on this cutscene from Devil May Cry again. The fucking audio in this is very tinny, but I don't think it's... I think it was the program I was running. I still think this voice actor was channeling Jafar from Aladdin. Why does it look like young Heihachi? Yeah, his appearance channeling young Heihachi and his voice channeling Jafar. So I'm gonna very quickly go to the bathroom and then we'll resume shortly. I won't be long. Look, incest is like okay. Don't click. Come to me. No. Oh my god, my clothes. This is always happening.
I don't know. I don't know.
Why did I even say that?
Here, they have rattlesnakes and skin markers.
I'm gonna rattle your snake. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, so. Jeez, actually, that sounded really weird. Ah, I didn't even mean it that way.
Metal pipes. Well, they can be strong and sturdy, perfect for various construction purposes. But, just be careful not to anger Commander Backer, or you might find yourself on the receiving end of one.
Holy crap. I didn't, there's nothing in her programming to make her say that. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright. And okay. Alright. Hi-ho Silver! And away! Flat.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're flying. Yeah. Oh my god. This must be what ET feels like. You done? Done working? Done licking boots now, you fucking shitbag? I did not go to tell Mirabelle's fortune. And so what if I did? I feel like I could play Devil May Cry 2 again on stream. That game's awful, but it's fun to stream. I don't think Mr. Tengi will be streaming tonight. I think he might have work tomorrow. I do not, but You didn't hate it? Oh, I did. I hated it. I wonder if my audio is gonna go crackly once I enter here again. You'll do gunless too? Fuck no. Wow, my computer really hates this room. Seems to just be this room. Okay, in that case. RPG Undertale? Oh, Undertale, I've heard a lot about that one. What are you gonna do? Gonna put this paper in this music box, then lock it. This box is our promise to each other. You keep the music box, and I keep the key. It takes both of us to open this music box, and without us both, we can't read the message inside. What did you write, #Louis? Ah, that's a secret. When we finally join as one forever, that's when we'll open this once again. Listen to the Cathedral Curse, get your fortune told, then find the music box key. Dum 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 boom boom. Wait, I can fish here? Oh, I mean, I guess I could a little bit. I was gonna say good luck with her, but you broke yeah, so apparently like there's an achievement for killing her without using consumable, like throwables, and I think I'm gonna very easily be able to do that. Why do I remember this being like my favorite fishing place? I think it's because what, fish infinitely spawn here or something? Because you can't really see them, can you? You can't really see the fish, so I think there's just unlimited fish in this place. But I could also be on crack. Is the ocean? Crack where? I can kind of see through the ocean. Of course there's unlimited fish. Oh, I see a fish. I see some. No, that's just the texture. You can kind of see through it, but like not really. Maybe it's the bait I'm using. What if I use a grenade? Ah ha 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 ha. Nothing's here. Is this a special fishing spot? I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't like it. I'm done. I'm done here. Oh my god. My fucking computer hates this area. It's doing the cracking again. Hopefully it's just... Remember how I've been like complaining of like graphical issues on this thing like before? My graphics card isn't even being used by much, but I think it just hates that one area. How weird. Oh no, hang on. How is this game lagging my stream? So weird. I really hope my graphics card's not dying. That being said though, I did buy this graphics card secondhand a long time ago. I replaced my GTX Titan with it. Let's have a look. What's using my GPU right now? This Twitch integrated throwing system. I guess I'll turn that off. Emulator having a memory leak. Ultimate benchmark, dark cloud. What I might do is I might update it. GPU drivers have been so buggy lately. That did not sound good. That did not sound good. Did you hear that? You didn't. Did it not sound? Did it sound normal to you? What the fuck? Why did that sound so weird to me? Oh. Okay, my audio is bugging now. Hang on. Oh, it sounds abnormal as hell to me. Give me a second, chat. Yeah, my audio is like bugged out. So I need to get personal. Do you use stream SteelSeries as well? Can I power cycle my XLR interface? Give me a sec. Let me work on it. Ugh. Yeah, okay, let's give that a try. Right. Okay, that's way better. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me just fix up my audio stuff now. That doesn't happen in a very long time though. That's like a rare thing that happens every now and again. Okay, cool. you guys can hear everything again. Alright, so you both have Redbox? Yeah, I use Redbox. Alright, I'm also gonna update the thing. Here we go, check for updates. That was actually really quick. Alright, let's give it a crack. I do wonder if maybe because I've set some like I did like accidentally adjust the size of it before. Maybe I have like upscaling turned on or something. MIP mapping. Dithering is disabled. What's dithering? Let's turn dithering on. Is that better or worse? Oh, my audio is doing it again. Fuck, it's doing it again. That's not good. I used the 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓘𝓐𝓛𝓢. Yeah, I just did it again, chat, so I just had to like unplug it and plug it back in. I remember a long time ago this happened a couple of times, and then after I rebooted my computer it stopped happening. Go back to 𝓢𝓞𝓒𝓢, see if it's still scuffed. No, Gavin, no, I'm getting two separate issues. I'm getting two separate issues. One is the lag, but I'm getting specifically issues with my audio. And that's through my actual interface, not through my computer. Oh shit, now I'm crackly? It's powered by USB-C. Am I crackly now? Am I still crackly? Okay, sounds fine to you. Okay. I was for a second. That might have been when I actually unplugged it. I'm hearing occasional crackle. Encoding overloaded. Alright, chat. I know what I need to do. First of all, we're gonna change those settings back because I think I made it worse. Alright, chat. I'm gonna very quickly do a stream reset. I'll be right back. Here we go. Bear with me, chat. I shall return momentarily. One second. So I had a reset button on this thing. I guess I don't. Does it bear with me? Yeah. I'll be right back, chat.